Of course, one thing we've seen is the return of WWE performers past. So the rumour mill, Kurt Angle, Shelton Benjamin. He was actually confirmed, but then I think he tore his rotator cuff somewhere, and so he's out probably until the Royal Rumble, where "Ain't no stopping me now" hits, and then his mama comes out, and I will be in heaven.
We'll both be in heaven. But I want to talk about Shelton really quickly, because people are really, really excited, and that's fine, and I get that. But I think people don't understand he's like 42.
No.
And I think people are thinking he's going to come out and do all that really cool stuff he did when he was like 25.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think people thought he was like 21 when he did his first run, so they're like, oh, he can't be much more than 32. So he'll be fine.
I think people are going to be disappointed. I'm happy to see Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah, me too.
It's great, but
I mean, as long-term listeners will know, I have a soft spot for his mama, so hopefully she gets a paycheck out of all this.
Could we not just have her come back instead? Like, I know Shelton's gone, but just have her.
Hey, she'd boost the women's division on SmackDown.
Yeah, SmackDown. Although, actually, we'll get to that.
She'd be more active in the ring than Eva Marie. Anyway, the point I was going to make with the returns, Kurt Angle, Shelton Benjamin was meant to be coming back. All sorts of names have been thrown in the direction of WWE. So far, we've seen Rhino, which is fair, Kurt Hawkins, right, and Jinder Mahal.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but did Jinder Mahal not job to Neville on Raw?
Yeah. He got the contract from Slater, didn't appear since, and then jobbed to Neville. So he was a worthwhile investment, chaps.
I'm glad he came back. Yeah.
I hope he's not actually on a full-time performers contract, because that just seems like such a waste of even the paper it's printed on.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything bad against him, but they're never going to use him in any real way, are they?
Which is weird, because that was sort of the point of the brand split.
Yes.
And, it's just...
Hey, who's that Indian fella we didn't use for the last 2 years? Jinder
Khali?
Mahal.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, that one. God.
I'm looking forward to the Great Khali returning and winning the Universal Championship. It's going to be great.
The Demon King versus the Giant Lad.
The Punjabi Playboy, the Giant Lad.
I couldn't remember his nickname.
So you went with the Giant Lad?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Why not?
He could come back under a mask, all right? That's the Giant Lad. What's he doing here in the Raw zone?
Oh no!
We're getting completely off topic now.
Let's be talking about SummerSlam. Tired of the same old wrestling shirts? Want something new and fresh in your wardrobe? Curb Stomp Wrestling merch has everything you need. Curb Stomp Wrestling merch is a brand new wrestling clothing line which caters to fans young and old, with shirts inspired by all-time greats such as Eddie Guerrero and Randy Savage, plus modern heroes such as Broken Matt Hardy and Fergal Devitt. Whether you watch WWE, New Japan, or keep a close eye on the indies, Curb Stomp Wrestling merch will have something for you. Check out their range of products at curbstompmerch.co.uk and use our exclusive promo code OGW10 for 10% off your next order. Curb Stomp Wrestling merch, now available at curbstompmerch.co.uk.